Hey everyone, UNiCOMICS here, and today I'm bringing you a new Let's Draw where basically I've gone through the comments and I've noticed that some of you want me to draw me, Cory, Ashley, Tommy, Nick and Dawn as like a gang together sort of thing. And I thought it would be pretty cool to do something where I basically put everyone together and kind of make it into some sort of like scary ghost hunting squad or whatever type of thing, you know. And I thought it would be pretty cool to put us all together in a funny situation where Dawn's like scared of some ghost that's behind us or whatever it is behind us, and everyone else is either oblivious or not quite caught on just yet. So today I wanted to focus primarily on colouring and how to do it efficiently. So as the image is now gearing up to do the colouring, after all the inks are done, like you make sure that all the gaps are filled, so there's no gaps in the ink work, because that is very important for this next step. And as you can see in this particular case, that I'm selecting portions of the image and then I'm filling them in with the colours that I want, and not really worrying about going over the lines at all. I'm not going back and erasing any lines that are going outside the line, because there aren't any colours that are going outside of the lines. And this is because I'm using something what I call is a selection map. And a selection map is basically a base colour mismatch of colors of what you want to color, and it keeps everything in line of what you want to do. So as you're about to see in a moment, where in the top right corner I show you what this selection map is, and what you can see there is the weird multicolored versions of the group. And what that is basically it keeps all the colors are like that deliberately, so you can select what you want without having to worry about going over the lines. As I've already reiterated, this is a quick and efficient way of coloring when you want to do the main actual colors for later. And as you're going to see in a moment, where I'm basically selecting the little ball puff of hair that I have on my pug character, and I'm changing it from blue to red just on the fly like that. And that's one of the benefits of having a selection map, especially if you're about to start in digital artwork. You can make yourself a little map on your underneath your ink works. You know, it doesn't have to be particularly colorful, as long as all the colors are not meshing together, so when you're selecting they don't select the other colors as well as you're coloring. So I usually find this is quite an effective way of coloring. I do it for most of my drawings, so you may have noticed sometimes in the past that I select things and it's wait a minute, why didn't the rest of it get all selected? And that's because my selection map has it's targeted just for selection, so you can just hide it. You don't have to see it ever again. You don't even have to color over it or anything. You can just get rid of it and then just select what you want to color, and you can get it done really you can get your colors done really quickly, which I think is really important. So if you're starting out, use a selection map. It will help you greatly with your artwork and make things a little bit more efficient, especially if you want to do shading. So as you're about to see, I'm starting to use some highlights on the image, and I don't know if you'll see it in the video, but it is quite subtle that at some points I start using especially on Dawn's character later on in the video, you'll notice that when I add his glow, I use the selection map to get rid of any mistakes that I make within the image, and then I just reapply the glow to what I want, and it's very useful. And you can do this for shading of any type, of any form. So if you want to focus on, if you want to shade things in more detail and you just want to focus on the one area, you can just select that little area and you can shade that area as well. So it's just really helpful to have a selection map there, especially if you want to get on with doing a full-fledged like no lines painting type of thing. So having a selection map there really helps, especially if you're a beginner and you really want to get into digital art. I think having a selection map there when you're colouring just helps speed the process of colouring in general. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing next week in my new Let's Draw that I'm going to put out next week. So if you have any suggestions for that Let's Draw of what I can draw, leave a comment down below. I would love to hear what you think I should draw next, and let me know what you thought about this video. I enjoyed drawing it, I hope you enjoyed watching it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future content and hit that bell as well to be notified, and leave a like on the video. So thank you for watching, bye!